América Móvil. What is América Móvil? Its location is in Mexico. What does it do? It's one of the biggest telecommunication companies, founded in the 2000s by the philanthropist Carlos Slim Helm. What is the business? América Móvil is one of the biggest telecommunication companies in the world at this point. Located in Mexico City, 7th largest communication company, operating all along Latin America. Its mission: make sure the population of each country has access to products, services with the most advanced technology and accessible prices. Vision: be the company of telecommunication with a foster growth and persevere our leadership in the industry of telecommunications. Organizational culture. Happiness is portrayed by every employee. Every employee shows a caring attitude and patience for each customer, a wish for being able to solve various problems, giving importance for the employee and interest. We can see this, that every employee needs to go in every day knowing the same issue can happen daily, hourly, and they need to be able to go ahead and solve it with the best attitude, with happiness, caring, and having patience with their customers that don't have the knowledge that they have. This can happen in Disney, as we saw, that they will have a big smile. They will need to go every day doing the same thing, and will need to show caring, happiness for their customers, so that they felt that Disney was that wonderful place, that great family place that would give happiness to everybody that went in. Organizational culture. Divisional culture was the thing. It was the organizational culture that was the closest that I could see. The best example we're able to see here. Teams divided sections that will still work for one goal. Normally, it's employed by large companies, centralized leadership, and this remembers me of the Disney, since they would aim for one goal, they would have a different organizational structure, but still, they would work with centralized structure, but still divisional structure aims for big companies that want to reach the same goal as Disney, that wanted to portray happiness, health, and also was aiming for the goal of getting millions of families in and to have a big amount of profit. Its purpose. In the culture framework, América Móvil has defined its objective, which is established under mission. It's really open, and you can see it. That is, make sure the population of each country may be able to access their services with great technology and accessible prices. Also, as we can see in the slide before, América Móvil is direct for a purpose, which is customer satisfaction, great technology, and accessible prices, while Disney went for more results, which was from their employees, not so much fun, not so much happiness, but they would show direct results for the people and show them their happiness, that they could enjoy the park, and they would not show this, but they would be under an authority that would make them show this and would make them portray happiness for their customer satisfaction. Specific management practice. This culture is weakened by lack of integration, high levels of competition for a better role, no communication between peers, but on the other hand, high levels of efficiency, have centralized work since it is trying to go for one main objective, and really focused and direct leadership. You can see this in América Móvil, since this company has grown exponentially quickly. From the year 2000, it has grown until 2022 to be the 7th largest company in the world at this moment in telecommunication, as Disney. We may see that since it is so big, there is a lack of integration, and also there is so many spots that you will fight for that your competitor. Then there is a big competition and very small margin of error. Also, we can see this in Disney. The margin of error for getting a better job, a better opportunity, is really small. And you will have low to no communication between your peers that are not in your area. But on the other hand, there's high levels of efficiency. That's what make American Mobile so big, grow so big. Also, Disney, which has great levels of efficiency between their workers, so that they can gain customer satisfaction, happiness in an easy way. Culture impacts. Most of these employees will have a monotonous life. This may affect motivation since there is no emotion in their work. The lack of opportunity for the competition levels and lack of communications. As I said, lack of communication, since it is so big, you will not have that talking with your peers that are not in your division. Also, lack of opportunity, since it is so big, there's small margin of error. Also, this may affect their motivation since there's no emotion in your work. It is a day-to-day job that you will do the same, and this may damage your creativity. As in Disney, you know what your job is, you will do it every day, even though you're happy or not. You need to show a big smile and go ahead and work. Divisional culture, American Mobile. People look out for the best company in telecommunications. American Mobile has been able to provide and show that they are a high competitor in this race in being the best telecommunication company. This is a relatively new company. 22 years is not a lot, and they are still growing, and they're keeping on growing, and they're making clear in their vision. This organization helps by daily continue to grow and provide the best possible services for the clients. Nationality. At this point, American Mobile is able to work in all Latin America countries, and being one of the biggest competition. They portray themselves as a large company that perseveres to keep growing and will be the biggest company in growth. Divisional culture. As a big company, it is seen that American Mobile uses divisional culture, focuses on a single objective, having a guided and stable leadership, responsiveness between sectors, teamwork in between sectors. Recommendations. What I can recommend to American Mobile is the amount of a small amount of years it's become a great telecommunication company, but it has all been in Latin America. It is time to learn to work in different environments, expanding training users for new areas, different ethics and cultures. And here is my citation.